on is they're going to send the dog for the bite, and depending on how the bite is on the apprehension with the suit, they're going to be graded on all of that.
Get a guy. Yes, exactly. Really?
Awesome job by Canine Riggs. Everybody heard commands given by Monroe Officer Loomis. Again, we're required by law to give those announcements before we send for the apprehension. Anytime we send a dog into a building, we're required to give announcements. Next up, we're going to have from the Department of Corrections, Officer Thibault with Canine Drobeck.
We heard talking on the phone. Yeah. Take care. Make sure they
Round of applause for Canine Drobeck. Good job, Canine Drobeck. Next up is Canine Officer Pavia with Canine Pyro. Apprehension, great job. Everything that Officer Hayes is doing is extremely important for these canines to be this animated. If you get somebody that has no personality and is just dull and doesn't do anything, that's actually hurting the dog. So all this animation that he's doing is awesome for these dogs. Great job for Officer Hayes also. Next up is East Haven Officer McGuire with Canine Ace. So are these dogs trained before we get them? Very, very few are. Most of the dogs come as what we call green dogs, so they have no training at all, no obedience, no bite work, no narcotics work. We do all the training with that dog, so we obviously the first thing we do is we build our bond with the dog. Once we build the bond, we start with the training. We go through, usually it's about a 9 to 10 week class with the dog every day and train, and then they become a certified dual purpose, usually narcotics, explosives, patrol work.
What a good boy.
Great job, Canine Ace.
Oh! Here! Here! Oh!
Canine Ace wasn't done. He had to finish the job. I gotta admit, it was probably the Dunkin' Donuts comment that gave you that second one. Next up is Monroe Officer McCauley with Canine Murphy. Remember, the angriest canine here, so this is his best work here.
Good boy.
Get him!
Great job by Canine Murphy. Awesome job, guys. Canine Murphy was the recipient of the first Officer Ketchum Award at this event. First time ever. Let's hear it for Canine Murphy.